How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I'd do things my way. But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Oh, once I was winning in fortune and fame, everything I could think of to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened, I lost every dime. But I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind, 'cause money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you need one, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. Well, now that I'm weary and my time has run out, gonna leave this old world, there ain't no doubt. But one thing for certain, when it comes my time, gonna leave this old world with a satisfied mind. 'Cause money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you need one, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. Thank you.
You know, we're not disappearing off the face of the map. We're still going to be around, folks. A lot of people have, and we're complimented and feel really good about it that people have asked us, you know, what's happening, what we're going to do, where we're going to go. We're going to stay here in Chicago. I don't want to go anywhere where I can't get a... Oh, maybe we will move. I don't want to live anywhere where I can't get a good corned beef sandwich. Or a pizza. I just really... Probably the best song to sing here. Have you stood by the ocean on a diamond hard morning and felt the horizon stir deep in your soul? Watch the wake of a steamer as it cut through blue water, been gripped by a fever, yet just can't control. Ought to throw off the shackles and fly with the seagulls to where green waves tumble for a driving sea wind, or to lie on the decking on a warm summer's evening, watch the red sun fall burning beneath the earth's rim. But to every sailor comes time to drop anchor. Haul in the sails and make the lines fast, you deep water dreamer. Your journey is over. You're safe in the harbor at last. You're safe in the harbor at last. Now some men are sailors, but most are just dreamers, held fast to the anchor they forge in their minds, who in their hearts know they'll never sail over deep water to search for a treasure they're afraid they won't find. So in sheltered harbors they cling to their anchor, back down the boiler and shut down the steam, and wait for the sailors to return with the treasure that will fan the dull ember and fire up their dream. But to every sailor comes time to drop anchor. Haul in the sails and make the lines fast, you deep water dreamer. Your journey is over. You're safe in the harbor at last. You're safe in the harbor at last. And some men are schemers who laugh at the dreamers, take the gold from the sailor and turn it to dross. And they're men in a prison, and they're men without vision, whose only horizon is profit and loss. So when storm clouds come sailing across your blue ocean, hold fast to your dreaming for all that you're worth. For as long as there's dreamers, there will always be sailors, bringing back their bright treasures from the corners of earth. But to every sailor comes time to drop anchor. Haul in the sails and make the lines fast, you deep water dreamer. Your journey is over. You're safe in the harbor at last. You're safe in the harbor at last. Stars that ever shone, not one could twinkle like your sparkling eyes. Like golden corn at harvest times, your hair, sailing in my boat, the wind gently blows and fills my sails. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere, gaily peeping through the curtains of the passing night time is your smile. The sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy. Linger just a little while. Since you've left these shores, I've known no peace nor joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. Portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? On the day in spring when snow snow starts to melt and the streams to flow. The wind hits the boats and sings a song. And in a while I wander down by the river grove where the wildflowers grow. And I hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spain? Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the papers in his worn out shoes? In his eyes there is no pride, hung loosely at his side. Yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So yes, I know we get lonely. Sometimes for us the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I will show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair, her clothes are all in rags. She's no time for talking, she keeps right on a-walking, carrying her home in 2 carrier bags. So yes, I know we get lonely. Sometimes for us the sun don't shine. But let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I will show you something to make you change your mind. And the all-night cafe at 11:15. Same old man sitting all alone, looking at the world over the rim of a teacup. And each tea lasts an hour, and he wanders home alone. So yes, I know we get lonely. Sometimes for us the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I will show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman Mission? Memory fading with metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So yes, I know we get lonely. Sometimes for us the sun don't shine. But let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I will show you something to make you change your mind.
Song. This is about it's pretty self-explanatory, actually. Water furls and falls behind the belching engine to the rear, as we leave behind a town too small this time of year. Waving figures at the harbor, some so withered, some so small, know the stories of the harvest every fall. 100 miles, maybe more, along that living, leaping shore. Oh, we'll set our nets and dream of better times. All along Prince William Sound, where the silver's running bound, and our lives meet in the tangle of the lines. All the fishers on the water, all the fishers back on shore, whether framed in foam or in the kitchen door. All the mothers and the fathers, all the daughters and the sons, are swept ashore until the season's done. So while the shining Seine sleeps, our small gill netter fleet increase their shadows in the morning light, with wooden broomsticks in their masts that tell the triumphs of the past, and turn our own dreams homeward in the night. This year we lost just 2 to fire, and the sea claimed 7 more. Oh, we'll carve their names this winter on the boathouse door. But the southern the soulless will not fill the empty homes of the ones the water's taken for its own. No, the ones gone to their graves, these farmers of the waves, keep their silent watch on us from Beacon's Hill. And the ones we've left behind, every fall serves to remind us of the chair at table's head that's empty still. So reel her in, boys, pick her clean, for the scow is pulling too. Oh, we're 4 weeks out and still so much to do. But here the summer's fed us kindly, see there's nothing under 10. It's one more cast and we'll be home again. 100 miles, maybe more, along that living, leaping shore. Oh, we'll set our nets and dream of better times. All along Prince William Sound, where the silvers are running bound, and our lives meet in the tangle of the lines. Oh, all along Prince William Sound, where the silvers are running bound, and our lives meet in the tangle of the lines. That's a part of the world I've never been in, but I could find out about it through that song. I know what those people are kind of about. You know, it's just so wonderful.
I'm all your sailors bold. When my tale is told, oh, I know that you will pity me. For I was a bloomin' fool in the port of Liverpool on the first time I was paid off from the sea. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise around Liverpool anymore. I was paid off at the home from a voyage to Sierra Leone, and £2.10 a month that had been me pay. As I jingled in my tin, I was sadly taken in by a lady by the name of a Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise around Liverpool anymore. As I steered into her well, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Cannon Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate of the line, and me being a sailor give a chase. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool anymore. She gave me a saucy nod, and I, like a farmer's clod, why, I let her take my line abreast in tow. And under all plain sail, we rode before the gale. It's to the Crow's Nest Tavern we did go. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool anymore. In the morning I awoke and found that I was broke. Oh, she took every penny that was mine. So I had to pop my suit, my John L. and my boots, way down in Fairclaim pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool anymore. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they have taken you away to toil upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. For you robbed many a whaler, many a drunken sailor, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool anymore. Some say that love's a gentle thing, but it's only brought me pain. You're the only girl I ever loved is gone on the midnight train. I never will marry. I'll not have a wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. The train pulled out, the whistle blew, with a low and a lonesome moan. She's gone like the morning dew, and left me here alone. I never will marry. I'll not have a wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. There's many a change in a winter wind, change in the clouds' design. There's many a change in a young girl's heart, but never a change in mine. I never will marry. I'll not have a wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. I wish I was home again, at home in my heart again. It's been a long time since my heart talked to me, wasting my precious days, wishing my life away. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. I wish I was young again, a song still to be sung again. The sweet tunes of my life have gone sour and off key, writing my title rhymes, trying to turn back time. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. If wishes were fishes, I know where I'd be, casting my net in the dark rolling sea. And if my net's empty when it comes back to shore, I'll throw it away and go fishing no more. And I wish I could care again, reach out and share again, mend what's been broken and let it run free. The older I get, it seems, the more wishing takes the place of dreams. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea. If wishes were fishes, I know where I'd be, casting my net in the dark rolling sea. And if my net's empty when it comes back to shore, I'll throw it away and go fishing no more. But I wish I was home again, at home in my heart again. It's been a long time since my heart talked to me, wasting my precious days, wishing my life away. If wishes were fishes, we'd all cast nets in the sea.
All the places that I've been, the railroad yards, the prison guards, and the dumpy little towns along the stem, and the whispering of the people as they watch every move that I go through. I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you loved me too. I remember loving you. Oh, the buckskin smells, so the people tell, as we huddle in the boxcar from the rain. The flashing lights that cut the night, and the railroad bull that hauled us off the train. When the winter's cold and the north blows, I'm huddled in the boxcar till I'm blue. I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you loved me too. I remember loving you. All the winter streets where the frozen sleet comes soaking through the cardboard in my shoes, where the promised land might be a place a man could find free cigarettes and booze, and the alleyways full of ragged strays, the doorway wine tell my troubles too. I remember all these things, but mostly I remember loving you. I remember loving you back when the world was new, and I think you loved me too. I remember loving you.
saw Jesus on the cross, on the hill called Calvary. Do you hate mankind for what they done to you? He said, talk of love, not hate. Things to do, it's getting late. I've so little time and I'm just passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. I saw Adam leave the garden with an apple in his hand. Said, now you're out, what are you gonna do? Plant my crops and pray for rain, maybe raise a little cane. I'm an orphan now and I'm just passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Well, I shivered with George Washington one night at Valley Forge. Why do your soldiers freeze here like they do? He said, men will suffer fight, even die for what is right, even though they know they're only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. I was at Franklin Roosevelt's side just a while before he died. He said one world must come out of World War II. Yankee, Russian, white or tan, Lord, a man is just a man. We're all brothers and we're only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Well, I heard Pete Seeger wail when they carried him off to jail. I said, it looks like you're really through. He said, don't you worry, men, we'll be back to sing again. We're all free men and we're only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Glad that I ran into you. Tell the people that you saw me passing through. Been my blue-eyed one? Where have you been, my darling young son? I've strayed on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests, been out in the front of a dozen dead oceans. It's a hard, 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 hard. It's a hard rain's gonna fall. What did you see, my blue-eyed one? What did you see, my darling young son? Saw a newborn baby with the wild wolves all around it. Saw a highway of golden and nobody on it. I saw a black branch with the blood that kept dripping. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. Saw a room full of men whose hammers were bleeding. Heard 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. Saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. It's a hard, 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 hard. It's a hard rains are gonna fall. What did you hear, my blue-eyed one? What did you hear, my darling young son? Heard the sound of a thunder, it roared a great warning. Heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. Heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, heard a lot of people laughing. Heard the song of a poet that died in the gutter. Heard the sound of a clown who he cried in an alley. Heard the sound of one person who cried he was human. It's a hard, 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 hard. It's a hard rain. It's gonna fall. Did you meet my blue-eyed one? Who did you meet, my darling young son? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man and he walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl, oh, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man that was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. It's a hard, 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 hard. It's a hard rains are gonna fall. What will you do, my blue-eyed one? What will you do, my darling young son? I'm a-going back out for the rain starts a-falling. I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many, their hands are all empty, where black is a color, where none is a number, where your pellets of poison are flooding your waters, where hunger is ugly, where souls are forgotten, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, where the executioner's face is always well hidden. Then I'll know it, I'll think it, I'll feel it, and I'll breathe it. I'll reflect from the mountain so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking. But I'll know my song well before I start singing. But it's a hard